Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, you are welcome to the happy family. If you've been watching but you're still contemplating whether you should subscribe or not, what are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Today I quickly want to come out here and speak about this controversial news of the Oyo monarch, Alaafin of Oyo, the wife, one of the queen, that was said to have left the palace simply because she was having an affair with Kwam, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. That is another musician in Nigeria, a Fuji icon, and this thing has been dragging for too long. This thing came out last week. I still see Wasiu being interviewed by Ovation Dele Momodu on live video, and Wasiu was literally cursing. And if you don't know what happened, let me give you a background story. Over the weekend, I saw this news. Actually, my husband told me about it, and I started listening to someone, and I started hearing someone cursing, like real curses. And I'm like, why is this person cursing? And I realized that it was Queen Ola, one of the queen of Alaafin of Oyo. Alaafin of Oyo is one of the big monarch in Nigeria, like a well-recognized monarch, and he's been on the throne for like maybe 70 years or less. But it's been there since forever, and he has all these sumptuous, beautiful, vibrant, young wives. I'm not going to say wife. I don't know how many of them, but if I'm looking at it, and few I've seen on Instagram, maybe about 5, 6 or 7 or even more of them. But this Queen Ola is the only one that actually have a good relations with a lot of Nigerian celebrities, like Nollywood Nigerian celebrities, both in the English and Yoruba industry. And I noticed that a lot of them attended her 30th birthday last year. She had her 30th birthday last year, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. But what came out is that she was sent out of the palace by Alaafin. This lady, I think she turned 30 last year. I was even thinking she's younger than that because she looks very much younger. She's stylish. She doesn't expose her body, but she's very, very stylish among all the Oloris. So she's kind of really noticeable. That is what I would say. Or maybe because she has a good relationship with all these celebrities. So when this thing came out, I was thinking to myself, really? But because I thought they always swear to an oath whenever they marry somebody like that. It's in the history, a lot of all these old men that just want to still stay young, and by doing this they marry a very young woman, thinking that they will stay forever young. They have insecurities going on in them. That is one thing I would say. And at the same time, these young ladies getting into that marriage, they know this, they know what they signed up for. They know it's not something that you will get in and get out of. And this story went like this, that it happens that she had a relationship with that Fuji icon I was telling you, Kwam, Wasiu Ayinde, the one I made a video about the other day that slapped someone on the head. That King Wasiu Ayinde, I'm not surprised, but I am kind of reluctant to believe that, because I'm thinking to myself, even if she's going to date someone, like having relationship out of her wedlock, she's not going to date someone as popular as King Wasiu Ayinde, because many people that dated him, people always know them one way or the other. They will know that this person has dated Wasiu Ayinde, and Wasiu Ayinde that we're talking about is not a saint. I'm not going to say he's a saint. Maybe I would rather say I believe the girl will not do that, not Wasiu Ayinde, because this is a man that dated his wife cousin or baby mama cousin. I think the wife's cousin. That's the person that had a child with the cousin of his wife or his baby mama, or whatever you want to call it. So it's not somebody that has that kind of dignity, thinking about this person is monarch's wife, this one is queen, let me not go there. But I don't think that Queen Badira will do that. And when I saw the way she was cursing herself, literally saying all these curses with things, all these things that existed in the palace, and she was cursing herself with that. I believe her. I'm not saying that she didn't do anything, she didn't have any relation, but I will believe even if she's going to do something like that, like that, or like this, it's not going to be with Wasiu Ayinde. Wasiu Ayinde is over 60, isn't it? She's not going to do that. I believe she will rather go for a much more younger person, because what happened is that these people, when they are getting into this marriage, they might not be happy in the beginning, but along the line they get used to that life. They love the kind of life that it offers them, and they enjoy it, they stick by it, they stay with it. And maybe because she's more woke now, I can say there will be a lot of people in her DM trying to woo her, trying to ask her out, because you can't even tell that she already has 3 kids. She looks really good for her age and the amount of kids she already has. And to be honest with this thing, I noticed that Facebook people are just trying to make this thing very messy, you know, messier than it is. Because whenever this woman called Esabod, Mama Esabod, get the hang of something, you know, they turn it around, and before you know it, this thing will be over on maybe for that queen, for Queen Badira, or for any other people, but it will never be over between Esabod and these Aye people they call themselves. You know, I just noticed they like to inject themselves in every fracas, as far as they are, you know, cussing, fighting, throwing tantrum. They enjoy that so much, and I just hope they can, because of the sanity of this lady, should rather stop everything and stop doing interviews, stop cussing her out. See, if she decided to do this and she's cussing herself, is the curse not going to come to her? I believe the curse is not, it's going to come to her. It's not coming to these people talking about it. And trying to establish the truth doesn't mean that it's the truth. And it doesn't mean that it's not the truth. I just don't see what the fuss is about. She knows what she's getting into. I'm not in any way supporting her, but I just believe that there should be a certain amount of privacy that you can give people, especially when they come out and debunk everything they are saying about them. And I've seen a lot of people get involved in this situation. I saw Ibrahim Chatta speaking about it. He's one of Nollywood finest in the Yoruba industry. But when I listened to everything he was saying, you know, he was entering here and coming out here because it doesn't make no sense. Talking about respect. How do you respect someone that doesn't respect themselves? That's the way I would see it. How do you respect people like that? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I just don't get it. Anyway, guys, I just want to hear my opinion about this thing. I just think that they can leave this lady alone, because I know when she caused on one, I don't know all these Facebook people that are my friends, they know I don't do Facebook like that. Sometimes I might not go to Facebook in 1 month. So that's how bad he is when it comes to Facebook. So there was this person that was interviewing, that was doing a show about this, and she called in and she tried to clear things up, but literally cursing Esabod.
Ayaba ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o, ẹni tí gbogbo yín parọ́ mọ́ tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìkọ́kọ́ da èmi àti Wasiu pọ̀, ojú gbogbo ayé ni mo ti ń sọ fún yín, gbogbo àwọn òòṣà Alaafin kan fìyà jẹ mí.
Kábíyèsí, ó tán, ó yá mò ń gbọ́.
Gbogbo àwọn òòṣà Alaafin kan mú mi.
Àmì, òòṣà ti gbọ́, gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ parọ́ mọ́ ọmọbìnrin yìí.
Gbogbo Ṣàngó, ká Ayaba, gbogbo ẹ̀ kan fìyà jẹ mí.
Àṣẹ.
Àwọn Ayaba ọ̀run kan fìyà jẹ mí.
Jẹ́ ń gbọ́, Ayaba ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o.
Àwọn ọba ọ̀run kan fìyà jẹ mí.
Ayaba tẹ́ ẹ parọ́ mọ́ rẹ o.
Dúró pẹ̀lú ọba yẹn Esabod àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
Àṣẹ, bóyá máa rí nìyẹn. Bóyá máa rí nìyẹn.
And Esabod came out, did a video, and literally cursing the man and cursing the queen.
Ito sọ nìyẹn. Mi ì sọ pé kò jáde, mi ì parọ́ yẹn. Wáì. Ṣé gbogbo ìpè tó ṣẹ́ yẹn, olórí burúkú lọmọ yẹn, máa ṣe ṣòfò máa lo fọ́tò ẹ̀. Máa lo ṣọ́ ẹ̀. Torí pé ìpè tó ṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe pé wọ́n ló ní. Wọ́n ló fún mi ní information. Wọ́n ló ní. Ṣọ̀pọ̀ náà sọ pé gbogbo àwọn tó sọ ìwọ gan confirm ẹ̀ fún èmi tí mo fi ti ara mi gbọ́. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ dẹ̀ comment sórí show mi pé ó ti sá lọ.
And also cursing out the monarch, you know, the king himself. She said that there's nobody she cannot curse out. She can curse out anyone. And I was thinking to myself, in the video, the comment section is literally disrespectful, annoying, you know, there's a lot of things going on in there. I don't understand the style of blogging on Facebook. Seriously, their style of blogging is very different from what it is on YouTube, and I kind of really don't understand the way they do their things. But I just hope they can let this thing go. This is the interview that was done by Dele Momodu with Wasiu Ayinde. Watch, then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
It will be a taboo for me to ever think such a thing will click anywhere on my head. Nígbà tá a ṣépè fún mi. Nígbà tá a fi mí gégùn ká fi mí ré. Kò lè ever possible. Olórí tó ń sọ yìí, gbogbo lórí àwọn bàbá Aláàfin mi ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti ẹ̀ tí mọ gbogbo wọn. Bóyá bí ti rí wọn largely kò kọjá ijọ́ tí mò ń joyè, mo jẹ máyégún.
So that is what Wasiu Ayinde has to say. He was literally cursing himself out, saying that he didn't do it, and I believe he did not do it. If the lady is, you know, stepping out of the marriage, maybe is with another person and not necessarily with Wasiu Ayinde. I just hope they can leave this lady alone. And according to Gistlover basically said that for the sanity of the lady, because she's threatening to herself, and that is why Gistlover wants to leave it alone. But I don't know how far it is true. She might not be doing it, but I would like to hear your opinion. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section below. And on your way out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share if you like it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because that is how you get notified whenever I upload a video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.